Hello. Just want to make a video. It's the 31st. Yeah, the 31st of January, Saturday. Had a couple things I wanted to talk about. I just got out of electrolysis, 3.5 hours, and I don't know, it's pretty bad. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I use the contrast. 3.5 hours. It's full clearing for me in 3.5 hours, and it's been 2 weeks since I've been. So I'm hopefully getting close, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. One of the first things I wanted to mention to everyone is that I went to give blood this week, and there's like a list of deferred medications or something like that. I think that's what they call. And finasteride is one of the medications that if you're on, you can't give blood. In fact, you have to wait 30 days after your last dose of finasteride to give blood. Evidently, it causes birth defects at very small levels in pregnant women. Birth defects. So just to let everyone know, because it wasn't. I mean, I totally was looking forward to giving, and I don't regret going there, but it just seemed, it was kind of a, I didn't, it wasn't comfortable to go there and then find out that and have to leave, and I don't know. So never heard that before. I never noticed the medications before, so I wanted to let everyone know there's probably a lot of people who are in hormone therapy that didn't know that. So if you're on finasteride, you can't give blood until 30 days after your last dose. And interestingly enough, there's other medications on there that you can't give blood until after 3 years after your last dose. And there's one medication, I don't remember what it is, but you can't give blood for the rest of your life if you've ever taken that medication. So that's really interesting to me. But anyway, I joined Facebook a little while ago, and I've been reconnecting with a lot of people from my past, and and even people in my real life, like my, I hate in real life, but in my non-internet life, have, as I've been coming out, have been expressing their total disbelief that I had these feelings, and I spent a lot of time making sure that nobody did. So clearly I was successful in that, but I apologize to them, to everyone about that, because I should have been more trusting in the people around me, and certainly would have been better for everyone probably. But I was thinking about it, and I've heard people say it, but mostly trans people, so just want to put a video out there, and talk about the electrolysis and the things that I'm going through. Electrolysis was pretty painful. I said I did 3.5 hours today. I don't know if you can see it. I can't really get it, but it leaves my face pretty welted up for a day or two. And I've done maybe about 130 or 140 hours of electrolysis to this point, and sessions went anywhere from 2 hours, I think is the shortest one that I've ever done, to 4 hours is probably the longest one I've ever done. And now I do it typically every week, and a full clearing is 2 hours, but I skipped last weekend, so it was 3.5 hours to do a full clearing now. And I'm hoping, to have, to finish up this, maybe within the next 6 months or something. So, I feel so much better about my face and how I look without facial stubble, and it's definitely worth the pain to get rid of it. So, but if you have a hard time understanding that, you know, I've felt this way my whole life and you had no clue, and, you know, you maybe still are having a hard time believing it. This right here, that should make you believe it. I mean, if I would go through this, either I'm trans and I don't like the hair on my face, or I'm completely and utterly insane, and you should just say you believe me, because you should fear me quite a bit. And to tell you the truth, I'm not sure some days what the case is between those two. I mean, most of the time I think I'm pretty sane, but, you know, I guess my kind of doubt comes in as that, like, you know, I could be completely crazy. And sometimes I think, you know, I could, I would like to be totally insane and drooling in an insane asylum and creating my whole world and reality. And I may be doing that right now. But anyway, so it's pretty painful. I did a lot of research about laser and electrolysis, and I actually did a laser series of laser sessions that we ended up spending like $2,000 on, but I wasn't happy with the results. And I was a pretty good candidate, light skin, dark hair, and spent a lot of money, and I didn't really get a lot of results. And I, you know, based upon my experience, I wouldn't recommend laser to someone who's trying to remove facial hair. Maybe it's good for body hair or some other thing, but I wish I had just started with electrolysis, and even though it's slower and more expensive and painful, the results are, I feel so much better about it. And to tell you the truth, I don't ever dread going to the sessions. I look forward to every single one. So that's just wanted to put that out there. Let's see what else is going on. It's kind of a quiet weekend for me, and just got a bunch of stuff coming on next weekend, but not much going on this weekend, so maybe I'll go out later on tonight and go dancing or something. But that is an update. Oh, Facebook, just crazy. I mean, I'm a computer geek kind of person, but not maybe a social networking kind of person, but it's just unbelievable how viral Facebook is, and the fact that, I mean, you just start getting contacted by people everywhere from your past, and I'm really enjoying that process. I've been getting a lot of support, you know, and I appreciate everyone who's taken the time to contact me on Facebook and talk and be interested in where I am and what I'm doing. And I'm very glad I went on Facebook and kind of reconnected with everyone. Well, I'll go ahead and cut the video off here, because yet again I didn't do a timer. I have no freaking idea how long I've been talking. Maybe I'll get a little better at this video thing one day. One last look at this, see if I can get it. No, not really. So anyway, alright, talk to you guys later.